Hi class, Blake Allman here for HOS 157. This video will cover the expectations for the class project. Questions? Well, okay then. You'll find the directions for the project in the document entitled Assignments and Grading Policy, one of the two documents that I've asked that you print out. You'll find that under Syllabus and Info. Start here. Booyah. The project is in two components. Give me the business and the subject to be approved to make sure that you're on the right path. If not, I'll ask you to submit it again so you can be on the right path. I'd like it to be a business that you're familiar with, you've worked there in the past or currently, or you're very familiar with it in some way. If there's a doubt, reach out to me. The full paper is part 2. The grading rubric is listed here, basically cover page in bold in all topics. Works cited 3 minimum. Check for punctuation, grammar. I take off 5 points for any infraction. Again, I can look this over before you submit it if you can set up an appointment with me, but you need to make sure that you're following this. Industry advisors have told me multiple times they don't really care that much about the software and the hardware that we're teaching students. What they care about is that the students have the basic skills in culinary and hospitality, but primarily that they know how to communicate with each other and how to work in a team. So in 14 and a half short weeks, we're trying to convey all of this. The project will be 4 pages minimum, and minimum means that as long as you cover the information in 4 pages, I have a smile on my face and I will be happy to post your 100 grade in the Dropbox. I'm looking for you to create a service recovery plan for the business that you're familiar with, where you work or have worked in the past. You will create a service mission statement and a service guarantee statement. Our mission statement at Blake Stakes is that we want our customers to be happy enough to come back, so we'll make money. Our guarantee statement is we guarantee that you'll have a good time or we'll fix it before you leave, so you'll come back and we'll make money. Boom, done. What is the issue? Clarify what it is. Clarify the communication. Who's informed? I'm a big fan of empowerment, but I'd like for the management to also be informed so they can follow up. And I would follow up by saying, hey, I heard about what happened. Blake told me. Did he fix it to your satisfaction? Is everything wonderful? Isn't he a great guy? Everybody loves Blake. I'm so glad. Please come back and see us. And here's my card. If I may ever help you, let me know. Thank you so much. I want the tip to go to Blake for solving the issue because he's empowered versus the manager coming over and I'll get a tip at the end. Oh, you don't need to do that. Oh, but thank you. Thank you so much. Very thoughtful of you. Let the staff be the one to empower. They're representing the business. They're selling the business. Give me a timeline. How long does it take to respond to this issue? I'm a big fan of immediately or within 24 hours if it's online. Clarify who responds. I like for the staff to respond to pretty much all issues unless the customer is angry or really upset. If the customer needs something fixed, let the staff member interacting with them fix it and get the credit. The manager can be the icing on the cake to confirm that everything's fixed. If it's a negative issue, let the staff member step out of the way and let the manager handle the negative issue. That's what they're paid for. List the exact verbiage so it can be crystal clear what is to be said. Because I can't tell you how many times I've been interacting with a business and said, thank you very much. And they'd say, no problem. It's all good. Got you covered, dog. I'm cool with that. But I can also tell you that I've seen multiple ladies be upset when staff say, hey guys, how are you? And I've heard ladies say more than one time, do I look like a guy to you? I am not. I'm a lady. Well, you might debate that now that you're being so snippy about it. But the point is, you need to make sure that staff has your verbiage, your language that you'll use down pat. Now, you can use the word apologize, although I don't like it if you feel like it's warranted based on the severity of the issue. But I would argue that you don't have to. We list exactly what the issue is. The waiter is informed. Manager is informed. Exact verbiage. Create the guest-like acronym, like in Chapter 3, guest. Confirm how the guest will return. Do that by writing a letter and asking them to return, just like the apology letter. Include a small offer that will entice them back. An example of a project. Cover page. Ooh, nice. Nothing but bundt cakes. Little description of the business, their service mission statement. And again, the mission statement is just clarifying, why are we doing what we're doing? Why do we have service? Well, we want you to have a good enough time to come back. Our mission is to share the recipe for happiness and success through our homemade bundt cakes. I can live with that. Service. We'll provide our guests with the highest quality cake, superior service, and creative solutions in a warm and welcoming establishment. If any part of our service or product is less than perfect, we will work with the customer to resolve the issue. Check, works for me. Common complaint. They're challenged by call-in orders and lack of standardization. Chain of command. Explanation for decision. Use your words. The exact verbiage used. The acronym created, and the letter response to the guest complaint. It doesn't have to be in letter form with an envelope attached. I'm just looking for the verbiage to be ready to go should we need to crank out a letter. Scenarios and the verbiage for the apology letter. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an apology letter. Think about it more like a follow-up letter. Thanks again for working with us. Thanks again for your patience. We want you to have a good time. We've addressed the issue. We've used them to improve our business. I like to show specifics, not just that we're going to talk about it in our management meeting next week. No, we used your comments at our meeting to streamline the process of ordering bundt cakes, so this issue won't happen again. Done. I think that is the project. If you have any questions, as always, reach out to me. Good luck, gang.